life. So, welcome back. And today we will be working on just talking, just continue our conversation about the army and all the things that you like about, why you should be joining the army and all of that, right? There we go. Let's just put it right there. That's much better. So in the meantime, again, make sure that you drop the questions. Let me just that up. I guess it was here. No. Here. No. There we go. All right, we are live in here in our second day, and we're going to be continue doing this as a daily thing about be able to ask questions. Ask me anything that you want about the Army, Army Reserve, Army Medical. Hi, my name is Sergeant Perez. I'm an Army Medical recruiter. And if you have questions in regards to overall about the Army, how to join and all of that, hey, here's the space for you, right? So you can come, just drop some questions, and we'll be working on answer those to you. Okay. So today we're going to be continuing like why a couple of things why you should be considering joining why you should consider joining the army, right? So another point that I have here is seeing the word travel, right? So sometimes we are so confined in our little places that we say, well, this is the only thing I know. I know my family, I know my friends and all that. I don't have to leave town, right? But you should give yourself a chance to be able to explore the world out there, like you to be able to see, hey, it's good out there. What you can, the people that you can meet, how the places you can learn from, the history and all of that. And this is something that I highly encourage to people to think about. Traveling. Of course, everybody like travel, right? Including myself. At least I travel maybe once or twice a year. But the thing when it comes to the army is be able to travel, travel, work, having those relationships with new people, because you never know where, life can take you, right? And that also make you grow as a person because you make yourself, cultural aware about what you can learn out there. My example, I am from Puerto Rico, and right now I'm living in Seattle. So that's a in what I tell people is give yourself a chance to travel to meet other people. Like you will be impressed how much you could learn, right? You need to open yourself to new places, new opportunities, to new people, and you'll be amazed all the good things that you can see out there. So if travel is one of those things that you like, definitely with the army is something that you can do, and many other things, right? Yesterday we talk about leadership opportunities, your education growth, your personal development, and much more. And if I just want to make a quick pause. If you are new to here, my name is Sergeant Perez. I'm an Army medical recruiter. I like to talk about things about the Army related. I've been doing, I've been in the Army for over 20 years. And the biggest thing is like I like just to inform people, like give them people information, the facts and everything that they want to to be able to make a conscious choice. Now, at the end of the day, you choose what you do, what you want to do, which is completely perfectly fine. And the purpose of this is just to ask questions. So if you have any questions in regards of whatever in related to the Army or the armed forces, feel free to drop a question. If you are new here, feel free to also subscribe to my channel where I just drop new content every day. I'm making this live every day. I'm going to try something new, like at least I'm going live for at least 1 hour for the entire week to see how it goes. But again, subscribe to my channel where I put good content over there. If you would like to know something specific, drop me a question right there, and maybe I will make a video for you about that. Okay, and if you like what I'm doing right now, if you please give it a like, share with other people so other people can join also. But yes, you can live and work in the United States, overseas, the places overseas that you can work with the Army. I will tell you where. You can go to Japan, you can go to South Korea, you can go to Europe. We're talking about England, we're talking about Spain, we're talking about Germany, we're talking about Alaska. If that's your thing, if you like Alaska, hey, that's good. I am not. The Caribbean, Puerto Rico, that's where I'm from, right? Of course, the continental US, right? And many other places that you can go and work with the Army, where you can, if you think about like, number one, how much it will cost you to visit that place. It will cost a ton. Number two is the opportunity that you feel that you go to work, but and you also know that you're going to get paid while you're working over there and enjoying your time over there and experience that like that place, right? For example, I have a friend of mine that he is currently living in Spain, and he do not know nothing about Spanish. Right? I told him, "Hey, download Duolingo, no sponsor, and try to learn some Spanish over there." Right? And he tried, definitely he tried, but he's been living over there. He likes it over there. He likes the weather. He likes the people. He likes the culture, the food, everything over there. And even though he told me he was considering be able to move back after the service to live over there, I told him, hey, hold your horses. You should continue to travel and see other places, right? So again, in my case, being from Puerto Rico, I've been in the entire Caribbean traveling with the Army. I've been most of the East Coast of the United States, a little bit of the Midwest, now here in the West Coast, in Seattle area, but also being in Oregon, also being in California. In Germany, I also was in Germany. So I have about over 15 different places that I have traveled with the Army and have enjoyed those places. So this is, if travel is one of your things, it's one of your jams, think about it. With the Army, definitely this is something that you can do. Outside of that, hey, we're just going to continue working. If you like this, hey, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, send some comments down there, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. All right? Hey, I'm going to be back. I'm going to do a little bit of work in here, and continue in a couple more minutes. I will come back with another topic. Okay? But hey, just keep it a comment. I'm going to turn on some music for everybody to enjoy, right? Because we are with this mood of chilling, vibing, working, talking. Yeah, why not, right? And let me just put this one. Maybe an ad will come up. Right? How's you guys doing so far in this beautiful Tuesday? Okay. 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 Music should be starting anytime soon. Okay. Kim, thank you very much for the comment. I appreciate. Thank you very much. Here we go. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to continue working here. Make sure that you send your questions in here. All right. Who is okay? Ending. Okay. Perfecto. So right now I'm just continue working. I have one of my applicants, like I said before, I am a medical recruiter, and I have one of my applicants that she is applying. Again, I do not want to get into too many details, right, of this, but she's applying for one of the positions. Um, I have a strong feeling that she will be selected, which is fantastic. Oh, okay, wait, I need to fix this. And what I want is just to give the final touches of this person and be able to submit it. That's what I want. Submit it. All right. I want to change this in here. So I'm just pretty much, printing, making sure that making some small changes right now to a PDF. And okay. Two, three, 4, 5. Okay, good. Okay. Number 3. Okay. Just hanging out here with you guys. I'm going to change this person right here. Now I have this, and I have this. Okay, good. One. Perfecto. This is the one. Okay. And now I have to fix this other document. Okay. I'll work on that in a moment. Okay. I'm here with you guys, just waiting a couple of minutes so I can just come back and do some other work. CV, okay. No. Okay. Okay. This is 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay. 6, 7. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I want to do something here. I believe this will work. I hope. Okay, okay. Mhm. Let me close this out. And I have this, and I need How's it going, guys? All right. At 10:40, I'm going to come with another one. One other reason why you should consider joining the army. Okay, this one. Just here, just hanging out, working. Everybody, I hope that everybody's doing fine, doing good, enjoying their time, having fun. Okay. we're going to fix. Yeah, so when it comes to medical recruiting is super slow. That's one thing I have learned over the years in here. Medical recruiting takes time. The process is long. I met the applicants and they pretty much they finish boarding like about 6 months to a year later down the road. So it takes time. All right. Let's see. We are. Okay, I need to complete this form. Okay. 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 Okay, we complete that.